Hello there! I'm Professor Grizwold, and welcome to my wiki page. Today I'm going to be reading the Wikipedia page for myself in my own voice, which is how I normally read things, because this is how I actually sound. Definitely not someone putting on a voice or anything of that sort. So then, let's begin. Hello there! I'm Professor Grizwold. It appears I have fallen off a cliff. It appears I have died. I am writing this from beyond the grave. If you receive it, I'm going to haunt you, you son of a bitch! Professor Horatio Grizwold, Prof_Grizwold in-game, sometimes spelled Grizwold, is the name of a man who assembled Vatican's group of heroes during the quest to destroy the first Hellgate. He was attacked by a viner, the early name for creepers in Minecraftia, outside of the castle, housing the portal, although it is revealed that he had survived. But it had appeared that he died in Prof. Grizwold and the Adventure of the Pyramid, when his log mansion was attacked by orcs with exploding arrows. God, I remember that. It was fucking amazing. He appeared in a more recent adventure, Professor Grizwold and the Redstone Keys, where the heroes find a journal of the professor. It says that the Redstonians had a diamond mine, where he was looking for before he went looking for the pyramid. That's a really goddamn poorly written sentence. Jeez. Anyway, continuing onwards, in Professor Grizwold and no, I've already read that. No, I haven't. In Professor Grizwold and the Redstone Keys, it is revealed that Grizwold hid a portal under his bedroom in the Adventure of the Pyramid and may have lived through the orc attack. In the custom map episode of Mountains of Kikachu Part 2, it mentions a Professor Bourbon, who is discovered to be his brother, even if they have a different last name. It is also discovered that his famous accent is regional, from the area of Kikachu. Recently, Honeydew and Zephos found a man named Professor Whibley in Clone Facility 4, where he had been trapped for months, who claimed to be Professor Grizwold's grandson. Yes, I remember Whibley. Brilliant scientist, brilliant lad, good lad. Well, into the trivia section, I see. My page is ridiculously short. Where's all the information about my many grand adventures? This is bullshit, I say, bullshit! Professor Grizwold's in-game skin is loosely based on Henry Hatsworth from the Nintendo DS game Henry Hatsworth in The Puzzling Adventure. I don't remember this fellow, but if he dresses half as well as I do, then he must be quite dapper indeed. According to Lewis, at one point, Simon somehow forgot to speak in his own voice and substituted it with the Professor Grizwold voice for about a week. Dear God, that man's vocal cords must have been shot. Lewis once exclaimed that he could not hear "Congratulations!" without hearing the Grizwold voice in his mind. Even though Professor Grizwold originated in a custom map, he is one of the most well-known characters in Shadow of Israfel. A strange thing to note is that the Professor's skin bears slight resemblance to that of Bertie's of GameChap's World. Isn't that the one who makes all of the Minecraft titty thumbnails? Oh, I quite enjoy those videos. They are very titillating, yes. Anyway, I'll have to remember to cut that part out. In February of 2017, Simon played a character named Professor Grizwold in Yogscast 5 Call of Cthulhu, and later again in April of 2018, for Yogscast 9 Call of Cthulhu. Well then, that was Professor Grizwold's Wikipedia page.